everyone, welcome to Electric Vehicles and this is Pavan Kumar. We are back again with an interesting video of Tata Nexon EV Prime customer review, and currently I am here at Kondapur, Hyderabad, Telangana state to know the full information and genuine ownership review of this car, that is Tata Nexon EV Prime. Now Mr. Anirudh is with us. Actually for Anirudh it's not first time for him to appear on our channel. He already has given his review, his feedback on this Tata Nexon EV on our channel. If you haven't watched that video, I'll give you that video link in the description. Please go and watch that, then after come here to see this video. And the minor change about this car, like the car review that he has given before 1 year, and this is when he has given the review, he has only clocked 3000 kilometers, and the review is like early bird review. Now he has clocked almost 17,000 kilometers, and now he is ready to give his experience feedback, and also now he is ready to give some tips and tricks about this car. Hello Anirudh ji, how are you?
Hi, I'm fine. How about you?
Yeah, I'm fine, and once again welcome back to our channel. So for our new audience and for our new subscribers, please introduce yourself again.
Sure. Hi guys, my name is Anirudh. This is my second review, long-term review, which I'm going to give on this car. This is the first model before Prime model, and this car has been updated to Prime software. So I got all the Prime features with multiple region, cruise control, ITPMS, and smartwatch connectivity. And I'm going to share my long-term experience. I've done like a highway driving close to 1500 kilometers on a single stretch, and there's no problem with this car at all. Only one thing is when you are going at highways, we have to check on the Tata Power app whether the other people are using that charging gun, or is it available to connect to the car. We have to check the availability. By going to the Tata app, you can check if there is a green symbol, then it shows that the charger is not being used by others and ready to use. If it is showing an orange symbol, that means that it's already been used by some others, and you have to wait till that. And the third thing is gray. If it is showing gray, then that means that the charger has been turned off, or they might it's not properly working. That might be the problem.
Okay, so Anirudh ji, actually I don't want to be conventional because I already know the details of this vehicle, and our viewers, most of the viewers also know all the details about this vehicle. But I want to ask you all the questions again because we are having almost new subscribers and also more number of viewers. So that's why I'll start with the basic questions. Sure. Again. And
sure.
So my first question is, at the time of purchase, you purchased this vehicle almost before 1 year or 4 months, right? Yeah. It's been 1 year, 4 months, right?
4 months.
So what is the exact price, purchase price of this vehicle at that time?
At that time it was 16,80,000, 16 lakhs 80,000. It was a mid variant,
yeah,
Exact
okay.
Plus. So now coming to this model, it's been updated to Prime. The name has been changed, okay, and features were been added, like cruise control button has been given, and other features been integrated to the Prime. The alloy wheel has been changed, and other small updates were given to that car, and price has been increased.
Okay, so how much it's been increased?
So 1.2 lakhs. Like if it is a top model, it will be 1.5 or 1.9 mostly.
Okay, so most of the people think that Tata Nexon EV base model and Tata Nexon EV Prime are different, but most of they don't know that it's only just a software update. Yes. And some kind of changes regarding the software only. Exactly. Most of the updates are regarding software only, right? Exactly.
If you see the basic, like the first model, it's a normal Nexon EV, and after that Nexon EV Max came with a longer range with a bigger battery pack.
Yes.
And next the Prime version, this model has been renamed as Prime with additional features. Based on the users' inputs, they are giving the features, and they are listening to the customers. The Tata people especially are listening to the customers, and day to day they are improving the features. One best example is if you are doing a region like you don't get rear light.
Okay, yes.
And that would be a big problem for back driving cars or people.
So who is on our back?
Yes. They don't think that we are going to brake.
Yes.
If the light has been coming, then we can understand that he's braking and he's slowing down.
Yes.
So that is a good software update which was included in the Prime software, so that back people can understand that he's slowing down, we have to even slow down.
Okay, while talking about the display cluster, do we have any updated things for this Tata Nexon EV Prime?
So updates, like I have have two updates. One is the Prime update, in which comes the battery pack and other things, ECU and other things. And I have an infotainment software update where the music system software has been updated, and a few features has been added, and the lagging has been taken care in this software update.
Okay.
And what Tata people told us, this Prime software update is free for everyone. They can contact their service center and schedule an appointment and make the software update done, and make sure you go at early morning hours like 8 to 9, so that the downloading of software in the laptop using their application would be fast. If not, the server might be down sometimes and it might take 2 to 3 hours. That is the tip which I want to give you, and it's completely free. There is no charge by Tata. It's completely free, and even based on the region levels, I would be keeping on a third region level if I'm going on a slope area, so that the battery consumption would be less and the region level would be high, and that will again increase the percentage of the battery. Assume like I started with 90% of battery, and if there is a downhill place, the region kicks off and again I'll gain 3% of battery.
Okay.
I have tested it, and other best part is if you turn off the region braking mode, it will be like a normal petrol car. If you keep on neutral, it will be simply rolling, and there no need to raise or no need to brake, just like a petrol diesel car.
Yes.
If you are going on a highway, you will simply put on neutral, so that will be rolling if it is downhill or any places. That feature I liked a lot. And coming to this cruise control, it's very most comfortable.
Okay,
you can see
and
even
the cruise control is now for these car only, right? Like updated version only we are getting.
so.
Right?
After the software update, this has been given to every car. Compared to Prime and Max, everyone is getting that Max Prime benefits.
Okay.
Like all the cruise control button, you even getting that button at the steering, just like a petrol car. Using that, you can even keep in city where if the traffic is less and the road is on like a empty road,
Okay.
you can keep the cruise control and reduce that battery consumption. The line would be stable.
Yes.
That by that the consumption would be less. And only one bug which I have noticed is if you are driving in a good manner with all the cruise control, region brakings and everything, the average which is showing in the battery is not accurate. Earlier it was showing accurately like 290, 280. Based on the region, it will again increase it. It's showing 320, 312. Don't go with that readings and everything data. Just do the trip zero, and you can estimate minimum of 200 to 220 in city, even if you are using a sports mode. Okay. And if it's a general driving, single hand driving, you would be getting around 230 to 260. Again, depends upon the climatic conditions. Load, how many people are there in the car, what is the
Yes.
load, and what is the climate. If it is a sunny and it is like winter season, due to the high heat and cold, the battery will drain a lot.
Okay, so in order to upgrade from normal Tata Nexon EV to Prime, do we need to pay any amount of money?
As told you, it was completely free. So what Tata people told us, they are giving free right now for all the users, and they can go to their service center and update it. And they told even in future, every year we will be getting a software update, major software update.
Okay.
From that second update, they are going to charge. We don't know what features they are going to include in next year's software update. It might be that they might be giving all the Nexon EV Max features to this car.
Okay, maybe. We don't know that.
We don't know. And even I spoke with some service advisor. What he told us, what Tata is planning to do is, even they are trying to give the option to users to upgrade the battery pack to Max.
Okay, so
It might be.
Might be. We don't know.
Tata
that.
is planning.
Okay.
Thinking that the user should not feel the car is old.
Okay.
The year on year, they are increasing the features so that the car.
Everyone feels that it's new, brand
It's a
new
new
one.
car. Again, you feel like it's a new car, new features.
Right.
Once we are habituated to all the features, we think that this car is old since I know everything. That if you're getting new features, it's like a new smartphone.
Okay.
You tend to keep
Yes.
that, you tend to use that. You
We'll
want to
get
tend
that
to test
feel
that.
actually.
Exactly. So that is the thing. And over the updates, you won't get on this car. You have to take it.
Yeah,
to
that is
service
the that's I
That's
want
the only
to
drawback.
tell you. Like I have seen that minor thing, that minor negative thing that we don't get updates on air.
air.
Like we need to go to showroom, we
Yes,
have to
just
wait
like
for
Ather
some
and
time.
other
Yes.
MG, you don't get over air. You have to go to the service center.
Okay, so how do you feel about that?
That's not a problem, but I think I researched, and we have a Telegram group in Tata Nexon EV.
Okay,
there's
all
a group,
Tata Nexon
all
EV
EV
owners.
people would be there in that.
Okay.
Everyone would be sharing their feedback, inputs, everything. We would be learning that, and we would be sharing our individual feedbacks to everyone. So that by doing that, we can educate ourselves, and
Yes.
we can try to get more out of this car. That
Yes,
is what the thing. And other thing is, even I got the key fob, second key fob. After 3 months, you would be have to visit the service center. They will pair the new key fob, and they will be giving you the new key fob.
Okay.
And
But it will take some 3 months of time, right?
yes, 3 months
For,
of time. Even
key
for
fob.
petrol, diesel, or anything, they'll take 3 months of time. Again, manufacturer to manufacturer. Sometimes it might be at first service or second month or third month. It again depends. And one positive thing which especially the build quality. This build quality is so good that even after like minor accidents with autos and regular accidents, this car build quality is very good, and you get a small scratch, not a big
Is
dent or
any
anything.
accident happen?
Yeah, I actually one of the there's a bumper to bumper traffic, auto person hit my car towards here, and nothing happened to me, but his auto got a major one.
Okay.
But it's a mistake of him. So then even with multiple small accidents, I have come to a conclusion that even if you don't take an insurance to this, it's worth.
Okay, even if you don't take insurance also.
I mean to
think this vehicle is every part it is having warranty, right?
Yes, every part it have a warranty. Even my tire got an air bubble. So the tire which comes along with the OEM showroom tires would have 2 years of warranty.
Okay.
So I checked with service center, and they replaced the tire under the warranty, contacting the MRF team, and they had done it everything from there, and I got it replaced.
Actually, Tata company is giving 80 years warranty for this vehicle, like battery and motor, right? So do we get 80 years warranty for every part?
That part is only for motor and battery.
Okay.
If you check other electrical components like ECU and other stuff, again it depends upon the thing. They will try to research what exactly might cause. Is there a technical issue cause, or is there a flaw or anything? They will just search it, and they will try to give it. And even if you, in that cases, if you want to take an S1, you can take an AMC. They have giving an AMC, giving an extended warranty to other parts. You can contact the dealer and get a quotation of that, and you can use that.
How much it will be?
I guess if you're taking the AMC, it will charge 20 to 30,000.
Okay.
And even if you know the cruise control, you have seen a lot of channels like AHA Cruises there, and other cruises devices are being there,
Okay.
which is charging around 30 to 35,000 for that device, cruise control device.
Okay.
Now that device is like a software update. Cruise control has been given by the software update.
So we don't need
Need to
another,
purchase that. Even I thought to purchase that,
Okay.
but I thought it's not worth, since if you see the worth of software update,
Yes.
it's approximately 60,000 of worth software update.
Okay.
That which we got as a free. So Tata people, especially, they are listening to customers. Whatever the feedbacks, inputs which you are giving, they are going to resolve it. And other thing is, especially charging the car at rainy seasons, like there are a lot of mud in the tire bottom, where in that case the charging gun won't lock.
Okay.
In that case, what they have done is, if you go to the service center, if it's a 2020 or 2021 model, they are going to place a small black box fitted to that.
Okay.
If you fit that, the mud would not go inside to the clip where it will rotate in order to lock and unlock your gun. It's a free, and you can check with your service center. It will hardly cost you, if at all, if it's charged 200 to 300. If you keep that, even that gun problem would be fixed by the Tata people. And other thing is, the one other issue is, at rainy season, I took the car almost till here, like completely half water. Nothing happened to my car. I was able to drive perfectly. Below my boot, like below the spare tire is there, I got little water inside.
Okay.
Next time when I went to service center, I told them that water has been accumulated, and they did fix that issue by doing some changes.
Actually, this is very important thing, as it is having a IP67 rated battery also. Most of the people will have some doubt what happens when we travel when it is raining.
Yeah.
So So do you suggest traveling when it's raining, heavy rain also?
Yeah, you can 100% use this car anytime, any conditions, anywhere. Only thing is you have to take a proper care. Like if you are going on a long ride, coming after a long ride, don't immediately charge the vehicle. Give it at least 20 to 30 minutes of time to cool down the battery, and then you can go ahead and do fast charging or slow charging. Even after slow charging or fast charging, don't immediately turn on the car and start it. Just leave it for 5 to 10 minutes so that you are giving some time to get it back. So doing that, it's a good thing. And other best thing part is whenever you reach, don't try to get the battery below to 20%.
Okay.
Always try to give a top up just like a phone. Give a top up how many top ups you want, but don't get it below 20, so that we can discharge cycles, and we can improve the discharge cycles by doing that. Even I researched in a lot of Telegram. Other people are saying that even after 80,000 kilometers, the tires were not worn.
Okay.
Perfectly.
After 80,000 kilometers also?
Tires are perfectly all right.
Okay.
Since it's not
so we don't need to replace them again?
No, don't need to. It's only on timely how we are giving the wheel alignment, wheel balancing on every 5,000 kilometers, you have to do it. And even if you're doing it outside, it will cost you around 650 rupees to 900 rupees, wheel alignment and wheel balancing. And every 5,000 kilometers, if you do that, your tires are wonderful. And make sure your tire pressure is always on like 35 or 36.
Tire pressure. So we have that, do we have that pressure ITPMS?
Yeah, ITPMS is given in the Prime update, but only one thing is, it works only when if at all, if something happens, if a stone comes in middle of the road, and if you are going on that, it just indicates that something touched or something happened to the tire.
Some
give you just a light. We can come and check if it is a normal incident or like any a nail or anything went into the tire or not. So that's to be precise, not accurate, but it will give you an accuracy. Whenever after filling an air, if you reset it from the settings onto the menu, then it will be saving that settings that okay, at this time the tire has been done, and the next again it will remind you for next interval.
Okay. So Anirudh ji, before coming here for second review, we have taken some feedback from Tata Nexon EV owners, other Tata Nexon EV owners, and one of the person said that it is having some kind of glitch while charging. So have you faced any kind of issues like that while coming to the point of charging? So you have faced? Yeah.
Only one glitch is make sure you have proper earthing.
Okay.
If there is no earthing at your home or any other place, it won't charge. So I have taken a kit outside. So you have to just take a rod or any wrench and tie like a small thing, and in plants or any muddy place, if you do it, and pour some water, earthing would be coming.
Okay.
And make sure that regularly, if you are staying and charging it, call an electrician, say him to give an earthing from outside your house, so that at that point wherever you are charging, it will be getting the earthing, and it will be not a problem for you. And it's especially in rainy season, whenever the storms are coming, sometimes at that time the voltage would be fluctuating.
Yes.
At that time, sometimes what happens is car will cut off the charger, will cut off the charging, and it will resume once voltage is proper.
Okay. So Anirudh ji, you stay in apartment, right? So what about charging? So it is not having a portable, like we can go and we can charge it inside.
I stay in apartments, right? And I have a box installed in my parking slot. So even if I went to my friend's house and they have a 4th floor, I have taken a kit where I'll using that kit, I'll be from our top, I'll be using that wire, and I'll be plugging it to the car.
So you will carry the kit,
box, I'll carry that box also, which have that earthing facility also. I'll just use that if in case the earthing is not there or that place.
So and okay, I'll tell you a scenario, and I want your genuine answer. So like you are going for a picnic, like almost a long ride for 500 kilometers, and we don't know where we have charging stations, where halt we should need to take. We don't know actually how to calculate also. So at that time, what a beginner should do?
So there's an app called a Plexshare app or Plexshare website. In that website, you can go ahead and type your destination where you're going, and you can check all the private chargers which are available in that place. Since one drawback is in Tata app, only Tata fast chargers would be available. It will be showing only Tata fast chargers.
Okay.
There are a lot of private chargers which we have to install the apps and we have to charge using that apps. We don't know that, but using that app you can come to know that particular charger is there, and we can use that app to charge the vehicle. And other thing is, whenever you are going for a long trip, there are multiple things. Assume there are multiple fast chargers in between. Assume that every 150 kilometers you have a fast charger.
Okay.
Don't charge till 100% using fast charger. Just charge till 80 to 85%. Leave that last 10% or 15%. Leave it. It will be taking around 30 minutes of time. And again, go next fast charger after 150 kilometers. If you charge again 80%, you can save 1 hour of time.
Okay.
If there is no charger, only one fast charger is there, and there is no other chargers, then you have to wait and do it 100% for the fast charging. For 12 to 100%, it will take, fast charging will take approximately 1 hour 30 minutes.
Okay, you said we have a app connectivity so that we can see where we have charging stations on our road.
Yes.
So, but I have a problem, like I don't want to wait, and I don't know is anyone there already charging that, using that port to charge their vehicle. Yeah. So, what about that situation?
Especially what I see is during festival season, there would be a lot of people who would be traveling, and on weekends. So at that time you have to be cautious, like before reaching your destiny, like 50 kilometers before, you need to check in the app if that is available or not. It will show green, orange and grey. Okay. Green is available in app, Tata Power app. And if it is showing orange, that means someone have kept that charging.
He booked that slot.
Yeah, the slot is full. And if it is grey, the charger is turned off or it's not working. Right. So you have to check that. And like even private chargers are there. You can install that. So whenever you are going for the first time, plan accordingly, go slow and experience yourself. What I'll do is, if I'm going to a new place along with my friends or family in another car, I'll just research on the app, is there any charges nearby surroundings, so that I can plan this route next time.
Okay.
Whenever I'm going any place, I'll just search in the app and I'll just note it down on Google Keep, so that whenever I'm planning, I'll just refer to all those things and I'll plan it accordingly.
Okay. Speaking frankly, as of now, our Telangana or India is also not having enough charging infrastructure.
Yes.
So it's very important to have calculation before buying an EV.
Yeah.
So, and Tata is claiming that with this vehicle we can have a claimed range of 312 kilometers, and almost you are getting 280 or something.
220 to 260.
So without, is this without AC or with AC?
With AC.
With AC. With AC you are getting,
yeah, even
that
if you
range.
turn on the AC, one best tip is, if you turn off your AC, going single and going on 40 to 50, you would be getting, you can even touch 300.
Okay, even 300 also we can touch by
speed.
Maintaining some
speed and AC and load. These three factors, load and climate.
Okay.
These
so by maintaining these factors, we can get that range also.
Range also we can get.
Right. Okay. And the thing is, so it's very important for beginners to have a calculation. So, so what do you suggest about calculation? How it should be for a beginner?
So for the beginners, what I suggest is, if you're learning the car for the first time or driving the car for the first time, this car is much better. In terms of, if you are price specific, go for a Tigor, which comes around 12 to 13 lakhs.
Yes.
That is more or less. And you don't feel that kind of tension, like you have to shift the gears, collect the clutch, change it. You have to concentrate a lot on manual transmissions, and this is an automatic. So it's like just like an Activa. You're driving an Activa, so not much concentration. Road, brakes and acceleration. These three parts, if you concentrate, it's more than enough. Only thing is, you have to plan accordingly. Whenever you're going for a long distance, don't rely on maps, Google Maps. If the distance is showing on Google Maps 300 kilometers, it could be 340, 360, like that. So always keep 50 kilometers extra.
Okay, as a backup.
As a backup, so that you can't. Even it happened for me many times. Okay. The Google it was showing 150 kilometers. When I went, it was 190, 170.
Okay.
So that calculation you have to keep. That what is the percentage battery is there? What is there any nearby charging stations or not there? And other thing, sometimes even there would be power outages in fast chargers.
Okay.
Even that place have a power outage, like the current might
But it's not updated in the app.
It will be showing grey.
Okay.
And sometimes there would be a technical problem, and you have to reset that. You'll based on the experience, you'll come to know that. Even if you phone the customer care, they will help you in doing that. So plan accordingly. If in case the worst case scenario, if there's no fast charger, call down, take some any lodge or dhaba, anything, and ask him that I want to charge it for 20-30 minutes or like 3 hours. So at least you get 30%, so you can go for at least 50 to 60 kilometers.
So that we can find, maybe we can find another charging station.
Yeah, another charging station. Even like mostly the commercial current would be around 10 rupees or 12 rupees per unit. So in this Telangana state, 10 to 11 rupees is the max. You can give 15 rupees with service charge, 15 rupees per unit. So if it is taking over 10%, you can divide that with that, and you can pay it. So if you do fast charging from 20 to 100, it will charge you around 550 to 600 rupees. If you are using a slow charger, it will hardly charge 150 to 250 or 300 is the max. It is a commercial current.
Right, okay. So have you ever used a fast charger for charging this vehicle?
I used a lot of time.
How much you have paid for them?
For fast chargers, to be frank, 1 year before it was very less. Now rates are being increased. The power bills are being increased. Everything per unit has been increased. So at that time, I was being charged for 320 rupees for full charge. Now it's been
from 0 to 100% or 20
not
to
0 to 100%. It's 20 to 100%.
20 to 100%. And you always used to charge this vehicle when it's 20% only,
20%.
Right? Okay.
Yes, 20%. Or sometimes it again depends upon the fast charger location. So if it is 12 to 100%, it will take around 400 rupees. So right now it's been charged around 500 to 600 rupees.
Right. And I heard using fast chargers continuously might degrade our battery life also.
Exactly.
Right?
It's common for every device.
So what kind of tip you want to give for that?
So one best tip is what Tata recommended in the user manual is after 3 or 4 fast chargings, go with a slow charging. So that will optimize the cells, and it will the wear and tear of the battery would be less, and you would be getting more life out of the battery. Another thing is what I do is when I'm traveling on highway, after every 100 or 120 kilometers, you will be getting a cup symbol saying that to take a break. I will generally stop the vehicle for 5 minutes and make the battery cool. So that it will give you more range, the burden on the battery would be less, and heating issues will also be resolved. And one other thing which I noticed is when you're doing slow charging on a summer day, on a very high condition, the AC would automatically start even if you're charging, and that AC would be going to the battery. So
it will cool down the battery.
It will cool down the battery. That is what I noticed.
Right, okay. See, I just want to ask you, this is very important question. Our subscribers also told us to ask you. The thing is, we have seen one electric vehicle, that one Tata Nexon EV catching fire incident. So at that time, what's your feeling?
It's again, we don't know what conditions did the driver had drive that vehicle on that particular time, or he might be the current charging, like there's no proper voltage or anything, or might be back-to-back driving, or it might be some technical error. One good thing under that video is that the car had showed immediately to stop the car and get down out of the car.
That is very important.
That is an important update noted, which was given by Tata. If you even check with other brands, it's not giving that alert. So immediately based on that update on the display on the car, he immediately stopped the car and he got down. Saving a life is important rather than car. Like even if it is fired, you'll get insurance or something would be compensated by Tata. But life is main. So that should be more realistic.
And we could say undoubtedly that's a great future, right?
Great future, yes.
Yes. So
we have to take little care of this car, just like a baby. You have to take care. It's not like that. Just give anyone, use anyone. Since even some other people don't know automatic car driving. Instead of brake, if they press pedal, accidents might happen. We have to cross check if they know automatic car or not.
Right.
Even if I give this car to anyone, I'll ask, do you have any experience on automatic car or not?
Okay. Then only you will give.
If not, there will be a big problem for them.
Okay.
They will be pressing accelerator. That is the main. They have to get used to that. That's the only thing.
Right, okay. And while water washing this vehicle, they used to have more pressure on water, right? So what do you say about that? Can we do that?
Yeah, we can do that. So basically, whenever you are taking it from outside private car washing centers, just say them that near the bottom of the car there would be wires with an orange color pipe. At that places, give the pressure should be less. Say them that's an electric car, and the bottom pressure should be less compared to sides and top and everything would be, that's fine. And same to that, don't general tips like general two-wheelers or any other people, you have to wait till the car has been dry. Don't start it and go it. As a precautionary measure, that's it.
Okay. Earlier you said that while riding in rain, some kind of water slogged in bonnet, right?
Yes.
Like boot space.
Yes.
So at that time, do showroom people has offered any kind of like charged any kind of money?
No, I told them that
absolutely
it's
free.
coming. There would be some kind of small leakages or holes would be fixed by them. They would be using some glue and using that. After that, that issue has not been there. But thoroughly inspect the vehicle whenever you are going for any ride. After charging, just wait for a while and then start it. And other best practice, build quality is much best.
Right.
Build quality.
But actually, we are having some kind of critics says that Tata has bad good build quality.
No, build quality is very good. It's very good. You can rest assured that even if major accident happens, your life would be not under risk.
Right. Okay.
And even I heard recently, I've seen in other channels like major accidents also nothing, not in a scratch. That driver came happily and he bought another Tata car.
Right. Okay.
Seeing the build quality.
So after seeing your review, we have already made a first review, right? Is anyone bought the vehicle?
Yeah. Yes. After your channel's first review, there 2 people contacted me and they took car. They took Max and that inspired me a lot. They told that you are from EV English channel, right? So based on your feedback, your video, I have purchased the car and I'll be in touch with you with all the reviews and everything.
Okay.
That made me really happy.
Okay.
Since people don't know that electric cars are there and
even we don't have kind of ads on TVs also.
Exactly.
So anyone wants to buy this vehicle, they have to search for all the details.
Obviously, we are Indians. We tend to see if other people takes, then we come to know that okay, they took it. We need to ride it, and then we'll take it. So that is the thing. And you have a lot of options in market. Not only electric car, you can also take electric 2-wheelers also, so that you can contribute towards environment with no pollution, and you can save money rather than giving like what you call fuel amount to the foreign countries. You can save it in India, and you can give a lot of opportunities to Indian people and other communities. Only one thing is to Tata and other private chargers include make a universal charging app, fast charging app, so that all the chargers would be included into one app, so that it won't be a problem for us. If not, I have to search multiple apps. If it's in multiple states or multiple places, I have to search a lot and I have to install that, download that, add money to that, and then use that app for fast charging.
That means there is a lot of space in EV industry to do research and to get more convenient, right?
Exactly. And other thing is even there should be, government should even encourage people to even install slow chargers, just like home chargers. If I am staying at night, I don't want fast charger. I can, in less money, I can go to any place and do the slow charging and collect it early morning.
Okay.
That option.
In our Hyderabad, like most of the places, like Jubilees and Banjara Hills, we used to have uphill roads, right?
Yes.
So have you ever tested? Do it has the option like uphill assistant and all?
Yes, uphill assistant is there, like hill hold assist. The feature is called hill hold assist. So whenever you're on hill, if you suddenly brake it, it will at least wait for 4 to 5 seconds. The vehicle won't roll back. Then after that, it will slowly rolls back in the region mode.
Region mode.
Region mode, not completely like a neutral car, but it will give you an assistance. That would be good.
Right, okay. Anirudh ji, you have already used normal petrol car, right? And also you are using this car, you have clocked 18,000 kilometers. Performance wise, are you okay with this car?
Yeah, I'm 100% okay with this car. No degradations, and the same as it's a brand new car. I'm getting all the features and range and everything. And even after getting the Prime update, it's like a new car. Again with new features, new things and everything. We have to learn a lot with this software update. Yes. That is the thing. Just like a phone, if you are getting latest software updates, you'll be getting a lot of features. So that is what I got. And one thing is OTT update should be there. That's the only thing. OTT updates and slow chargings in cities and other places.
Right. Okay.
That should be.
Charging infrastructure
should be there.
So it depends on the government, right?
Yeah, and not even government, even startups, like a lot of startups can concentrate on this point and just install any small point like just a socket which has earthing. Yeah, everyone can use, so you can charge even double also you can charge, but some people prefer only slow charging to save the battery life and everything. At that time you can use that one.
And Tata Nexon EV Prime is all about software updates. Without software updates, it's normal Tata Nexon
Not a
EV
normal
only,
first
basic
first
version
generation.
only. So do we get any kind of call or message from company side?
Yeah,
so
they
that you
told
have to do
based on your
software update?
purchase date, they will be calling it. It's better, you know, right? There would be too much of customers, and sometimes it might be delayed.
Okay.
As a proactive, you can call them and visit the service center and just take an appointment saying that I would be coming on that day. Is it okay? Or say me your time and date. I'll be coming at that time and make the software update done.
Right, okay. Thank you very much, Anirudh ji, for your time and valuable information. And that's all for now, guys. That's all about the long customer review of Tata Nexon EV Prime. And Anirudh ji is using this vehicle since from 1 year 4 months, and he almost clocked 17,000 kilometers. And the best part of this vehicle, as it is a software updated regenerative braking system, that means cruise control is also the best part. And this is a part 2 only, and we are going to take his review after he has clocked 50,000 or 1 lakh kilometers. So for more updates and for more videos, please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to get instant notifications whenever we upload the videos. And don't forget to like, share, comment on this video. And till then, go green, go electric.